platform.
I'm Marilyn.
And I'm Sarah.
And this is where we get to interact with you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
And tonight, we're going to discuss things, and hopefully you'll be interested.
That's right.
And you'll enrich your knowledge a little bit from us, and maybe one day we'll learn from you.
Yes.
With your questions.
And let's get started.
All right, so as you know, we're going to get to roll the dice. The person with the lowest number has to answer the questions, and the person with the highest number gets to ask the questions.
Okay.
I hope I won't get.
Okay, somebody else goes first.
Okay.
Sarah used to play Ludo.
Yes.
Snakes and ladders.
What was that?
9.
She used to play snakes and ladders.
4. Hey, honey, you are next.
Do you like the dice that make noise?
Mm-hmm. Right then hit the table. 4.
Ooh.
Another draw. That's crazy.
Maybe I'll
okay,
ask
it's your turn.
both of you.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah, we can do that. No?
That's a 5.
Uh-huh.
Is that a 5?
Yeah. It's a 5.
I really don't want to answer any questions.
So try hard.
Why not? You give good answers.
6.
Yay!
So-
yeah, okay.
Marilyn has to answer the questions and you get to ask them.
Okay. Are you ready,
Pinky
Marilyn?
swear, yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm always ready.
Take a deep breath.
I'm always ready, girl.
Okay, do you have a really, really regrettable moment
No. No regret
in your life?
No.
Oh, wow.
God is in control. Whatever comes my way, I deal with it. No regrets. That's it.
Good for you.
Nah, no
Good
regrets.
for you.
Why have regrets?
That was question number
It's
1.
come and gone.
Because it's a waste
Deal
of
with it.
time
That's
to
right.
deal with
It's
it. I
done.
agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Okay.
Yeah, no regrets. Just move on. Deal with
You're
it
great.
and move on.
Okay, the second one. You ready? You have everything. What do you want for your next birthday?
Oh boy. Just
Less than $1 million.
I'm thinking on the bottom because you like to pick from the top.
What do I want for my next birthday?
Don't make it an expensive gift, please. Make it something reasonable.
Just to be with loved
And you have
ones.
everything.
Nice.
Just to be with loved ones and friends and just have fun.
Good.
Fun,
Oh, that sounds
fun.
But don't you want
fun.
something like a purchased item?
Nah.
Loved ones
But I like surprises. Surprise me. I like surprise. I want to tell people that.
So if
buy
we'll
me this and
surprise
buy
you
me
with
that.
a
I'm not
trip, on a trip,
surprise
that
me.
would be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I
You
like
don't have
surprises.
to have a purse or a clothes.
No, just
But
surprise me with
vacation
anything.
is a nice
Get it?
one.
I have a long list. So if I want to buy me something, I have a long list.
Nah.
Start to make it because every year is a birthday.
That's right.
Okay. You guys are every serious.
You guys are very serious.
A very,
Get our glasses on, please.
it's not typed right. To all of you,
There's a
who
typo.
is your favorite female comedian?
Oh.
There's so many, but you know, I like Whoopi Goldberg. She is
Yes.
she's very
funny.
diplomatic
Yes.
and
She's
has a
good
lot
one.
of satire in her
She said-
jokes.
They said
I like Whoopi. There are a lot
to all
more.
of you, so we all have to answer.
Yeah, and I'll say I like Amy Fisher.
She's
The
great
new
too.
one,
She's good.
she's
Yeah,
really-
she's good. Yeah.
She's funny.
She's
I
funny
saw
too.
part of the movie with.
Oh, with she and her mother.
Yeah, she's so funny. I love it.
You went to the theater to see it, or you saw it at home?
No, I saw it at home.
Yeah,
nice.
when they got-
She's so
Yeah,
funny.
My favorite female comedian has passed away, but I
Who's that?
love Joan Rivers.
Oh,
She will tell
Yes, she
it
was
like
funny
it
too.
is. I
That's
like
why
her.
I like Whoopi
I
too. I
really
think
like
she
her.
Whoopi has a lot in common
Yeah.
with their jokes.
Yeah.
To me, I don't know. Maybe I'm
Right.
wrong.
Joan Rivers
I
will
don't
tell
know.
it like it is.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And she could
she's
be
funny.
political, and
Yeah,
she could get away
exactly,
with it. I
yes.
love that.
And
yeah,
to
yeah.
put people in the place.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, who's the next question? That was 3. Oh, I like that they asked us all this.
Why
To
why
ask the
you
question.
hurry me up?
Already?
You're
No,
asking the
yeah.
questions.
Okay.
Sorry.
Keep them coming.
Okay, Marilyn. I don't know if and or how religious you are, but what do you think is the biggest lesson attempts to teach?
Who attempt to teach?
I don't know how you are,
How
religious you
Okay,
are.
I don't know if and how religious you are,
are.
but what do you think
Uh-huh.
is the biggest lesson attempts to teach?
That's kind of weird,
It's
but
values and that's what
and
you
It
make-
attempts to teach you, I guess, the
to
lesson.
teach, yeah. Because what give you the religion? That's why they approach you with, I don't know how your religion,
yes, yes.
you observe. But how you would teach, even if you're religious or not religious.
Well, I always think, always love thy neighbor as thyself. I mean, it sounds really fake, like love thy neighbor as you love yourself, but it's true. If you can learn to do that, you'll be so much at peace in your world. There'll be so much peace in
I
your
agree.
own individual world if you can learn to love your neighbor as yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and in Hebrew there is
You know,
a sentence that say, whatever you would like
free.
to, I'm trying to translate it.
Uh-huh.
Say it
You
in
treat
Hebrew.
your
Say it in
friends,
Hebrew.
Say it
Say
in
it in
Hebrew.
Hebrew.
to say it
Listen,
in
yeah.
Hebrew, כבד את חברך כפי שאתה רוצה. You
Okay.
respect your friend like you
want them to
want
respect
be
you. Exactly.
Exactly.
So it's
Yes.
the same
Yes.
as do unto others as you want them
Right.
to
Do unto
Right.
you. Love thy neighbor as you love yourself.
Exactly.
All
Nice.
of that. Even though it may sound fake to some people.
I agree.
You know,
And
that's how
sometimes
I
friend
feel.
is better than family. And because he's your friend. Sometimes neighbor is better because you see him every day.
But I mean neighbor in the whole sense.
Right,
The
right, I
spirit,
agree.
not just the person, globally,
Yeah.
not just the person next, even the person next door too.
Right.
But that's almost,
But-
perfect that you said that.
What?
It's like a nice segue onto what is going on with the DACA. Like, all these people that are from all over the world that are in
Yeah.
these
Oh
my
countries,
gosh.
suddenly they want them to be sent
Yes,
back.
yes.
So we can even further discuss that a little
Yes,
bit later.
Yes,
Yeah.
Like DACA, yes.
correct,
It's,
yeah.
it's the same
Like,
thing.
love them, embrace them
Yes.
as you would love and embrace your own
Own.
American
Yes.
people.
And American
Exactly.
in general are...
Exactly. It's oh
Right.
my gosh.
Yeah.
That is so profound. I didn't realize, but that's how I feel. But you're right. That what is one way to make that similar? Is, the similarity in that.
We all
It's in the
immigrants.
Bible.
Yes.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah,
It's in
we're
the
all
Bible.
immigrants.
That's
So
correct.
they are the same.
Oh, boy,
so,
yes.
It's...
Love thy neighbor as thyself.
Yeah.
It's a
That's number
globally.
one,
Yeah.
value.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
correct. That's correct. How many
Right.
questions was
Oh,
that?
give me another question,
Four.
please.
Just one more.
One more?
Yes.
Only?
Oh, one second.
Sorry. Okay, you ready?
Yes,
It's a
I'm ready for this
short.
one. Thank God.
What was
Okay,
your
I'm
favorite
enjoying it.
childhood game?
Oh, we used to play Ludo.
Outside, no?
Yes. No, Ludo.
What is a
Ludo.
Ludo?
It's like the dice. You
Oh,
roll
the 5 dice
Yes,
and you pick it up?
And you play the game. It's like squares, I think. What I remember of it.
Ludo.
Ludo. Ludo. Ludo.
I'm gonna Google it. Ludo.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I should Google it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ludo.
interesting.
Ludo.
I'm going to
I
Google
think
We
it.
had
that's
also
my favorite
5
game.
stone.
That's one of the.
Whoever couldn't afford the real one that you buy in the shop, in the store, we used to collect tiny stone, even in weight, and we used to play. Let's say you spread them and
We
then...
pick them up.
you
Litty.
pick
We
them-
call them litty.
Oh, let's
It's not the
Litty.
same as Jack's, almost.
Similar.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yes.
That's
yes.
the-
You see, you
yeah.
grew up in America, right? You
I
grew
did.
up here.
Yeah.
Just
She came young, yeah.
Yes.
But
But-
my infantile years was not in America. They
Yeah,
were in
mine
the
too.
Dominican Republic,
Oh.
which and I'm so blessed, and I thank God that we were able, at least I was able to come into this country legally.
too,
And it
yeah.
seems, you see how all these subjects go back to the same DACA thing?
Yes.
Because I guess back years ago it was easier. So we
Right.
came into this country and we came in with whatever documentations were needed,
Yes.
and you're able to become a citizen, etc.
Right.
But not many people have that, and I just feel it just hurts me to know that there are people in this country that don't have the opportunity to come in and feel at home or feel
Yes.
accepted.
Yeah.
It's as if they're almost like
You're scared,
outcasts.
yes.
They're not accepted, and that's
Like they're
it's
shadowed, like
humiliating.
they're- yes.
It really
Look,
is
it's
humiliating.
a different era. The demand and the sophisticated, we came a long way. So, but with the positive sophistication came the criminal side too. I mean, in every aspect that we look and everything that we advance, something negative comes. So you have to deal with it. So in your time when you came to America, there wasn't so criminal. They didn't check
you gotta be careful.
but not as.
Oh, you mean with immigration?
Yes,
No, but now you're tying this immigration issue with criminality, and that's really not the case. But no, because this is what is it's a misconception when they're saying that people that are immigrants are criminals. They're not.
Not
a lot
all
of this,
of them.
No, not all of
No.
them, of course. But what I want to make sure is that we understand that it's not. They're not criminals. A lot of the times, and I read somewhere that they said that the average person who belongs in this DACA category is 25 years average. These are not criminals.
No.
These are people who probably
But
grew up in this
take
country.
one case
Who've
to
graduated.
create a law and say, okay, we're going to change this because people are faking and doing married to stay here.
That's not the
so
case
there
here.
is a
No,
lot
yes,
of
that
complicated
happens.
It does
things.
happen. We
I
agree.
would think that it does happen, but I don't think that is why they have decided
DACA.
to cancel DACA.
No.
I think that's
No.
another subject
Yes,
altogether.
altogether.
DACA
Yeah.
is
It's
got
different.
to do with people or
Yes.
little ones that
That
came
live
into
here
this
already.
country.
Yes,
No,
that have
those are
graduated.
children.
Okay.
DACA is undocumented
The
children that were brought into this country by
Right.
their parents,
Parents when they were
and they've
in
been raised in this country.
country.
The
Yes.
weirdest thing is that, excuse me, the Americans are educating these people. A lot of the times, these are very highly educated
Yes.
25-year-olds
Yes.
who have jobs and they pay
Yes.
bills and they pay
Yep.
taxes,
Yep.
etc. So just because they came in early in their years doesn't mean that
Right.
they don't belong. I think that what you're saying about it being criminals, that's something else. That's something else. The ones that are coming in as criminals,
I
of
know
course,
what
you
you
support that
mean,
they be
yeah.
sent back.
But they
But
are
not
in the
everybody.
same,
Right.
not the same
being put in the
category. They putting it in the same category.
You know what? They're putting them they're putting them in the same category for certain political reasons, because the reasons that they're using it is they're taking jobs, they're criminals, they're here illegally, they should go back. There's so many reasons. You don't really know which one of the reasons is. In my opinion, there's only one reason for which this is happening. It's for the mere fact that some people who have power want to humiliate the little people. There's nothing worse than that.
That's really
The main
not
reason is
right.
humiliation. That's
And
really it.
these people, these kids are in the middle class, and it's the middle class who gets the shaft all the time.
Yeah. And it's,
The middle class gets shafted.
and it's all over the
Yes,
world. But
yeah.
the one that really bothers me is, which is one that's at the forefront, is that with the Mexicans. No, let's build a wall. Okay, so now you're gonna build a wall so that they don't come in. Build a wall for the tunnel experts. So now they're not going to come up where you can see them. They're going to dig a hole,
Right, they'll
and they're going
find
to come in, and
another
you're really not
option
going to know that they're
to
here.
come, right.
Ridiculously stupid.
Yes.
It's a waste of money.
Yeah.
It's really.
Yeah.
costs
This is
a
a very
lot of money.
sensitive subject,
Yes,
in my
we need
opinion.
to
I
do
don't
some
know
other
anybody
night.
who
No,
fits that
another
category,
show.
thank
Yes.
God, but it really is sensitive to me because we're all human beings.
Yes.
We are all
Yes.
human
Goes
beings. Nobody
back to
said.
when he said, love your neighbor
Yeah.
as yourself.
No,
And
the
that's
people
not
that
what's happening
already
nowadays.
here, I agree with you. But now they have difficulties. So every person that wants to be a citizen, like the people from our gym,
Mhm.
and they really work hard and they prove that they are okay and they normal citizen with normal life, so they can really do that and stay here. But there are also with them maybe group of people that bring here things.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know. They're
I don't
talking
know.
about.
No,
We
no,
can't be
no,
confusing it.
no.
They're not talking about the
You're
ones that
in
they're
DACA.
bringing. DACA is
It's about the kids
specifically
that are
about the ones
Whoever
that
are here.
Yeah.
From
There are
years
too many
grew up
issues.
here. Yes, there's too many things.
Yeah, there are too many issues
So
there.
if they here, just keep them here, and if
No, they
the-
want him to go back and get online. What the heck for?
Yes.
No,
Go
that's
and get
really not
online.
right.
That doesn't make
What
sense.
they
You
should
already-
do,
No.
if 10% of them are really criminal, then they can scare them. But all the other one, just keep them here. They are already have kids here. They're educated here.
They have lives.
They leave.
They're
You
here.
can't
They're the
just kick
Americans.
them
They're
out.
just not
Right. I agree.
legal residents, citizens
agree.
rather. They're just not citizens. Most of them are permanent. Well, mostly permanent residents if they want dual residence, but
No, I agree with
It's-
you. It's just not.
I'm going to do research because to me, I just think that there's a category and we're all confusing it.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
we're
that's what I
confusing it
thought.
because we have the luxury of confusing it because we don't belong in it. If
Yes.
we belonged in it,
Yes.
we'd know very well,
Right.
and we too would be fighting for their
Exactly.
rights.
Exactly.
If we belonged in it,
But I have family that belong in it, and it's not
Yeah.
fair. It's not fair to these children that grew up here.
Right.
They came here when they were
It's
4
not
and 5
right.
years, and he's talking about
Sending them back.
Yeah.
How
And
many
they have
years are you talking about before?
when they came as little children.
That's really.
I don't
And
know
just
if there's
because
any
they
It
don't
years.
can
have-
be. It's unacceptable. Like
I don't know that there's any years. I think that they're really talking only specifically DACA. To me, is the undocumented children that were brought by their parents.
Right.
So
In
now the
what
kids,
era? In the last 10 years? In the last
I don't
20
know. It
years?
doesn't. It
What,
doesn't matter
in
how
the
many
50
years. If they're here
It's a-
illegally and they don't have documentation, doesn't matter how many years. If
Anyway,
they're just here
that's
illegally.
another subject
But the
and
fact-
another time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't matter how many years.
Yes.
You know. But
Yeah.
one thing that I'm going to say is that these children will pay for their parents'
Yeah.
sins. It's as if the kids or these DACA individuals are now going to pay for what they're not even.
It's sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not their fault that they're
I
in those
agree.
positions.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, could you imagine? Could you imagine if politicians' children had to
Exactly.
pay for all the sins that the
Right.
politicians are committing today? That's what
Oh,
angers
that'd be
me.
heavy
You're
duty.
right. Yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh,
Yeah.
now there will be a difference. So the
Yeah.
DACA kids have to pay for their parents'
Parents.
sins because the parents are the ones who brought them.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a difference there. Imagine if these
Has-
children
yeah.
now,
Oh,
politicians'
yeah.
children,
Oh, my
had to pay
gosh.
for the
Oh.
politicians' sins. Woohoo!
Yeah,
And you
this
know
is
that there are
not
many under some rugs.
Yeah, many on the some rugs, on a
Yeah.
lot of rugs.
This could get really heated, and I'm actually feeling a hot flash. You guys, as you could tell, this could get heated. We talk, we have conversations.
Yes.
There's things that are really sensitive
We're
to us,
compassionate about
and
them.
and we communicate them. That's what this platform is all about: being able to communicate and just voice our opinion as adult women. Correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
With relevance in society, I believe that our point of view has to be heard. And it'll be heard even more if you guys send us some comments, some suggestions, and we will hopefully get them. And we will drop
Discuss
them
it.
in this wonderful bucket, and we will search in and answer them for you guys. So do not forget, you can send the emails with those questions, issues, or comments to DIVA'S@givo.com, and that is DIVA'SMix@givo.com. If you do not know how to spell the word Givo, it's right over there.
Yes.
It is GIBOH, DIVA'SMix@givo.com. Send us your questions, your comments, your suggestions.
Okay,
Until the
till
next
next time. Bye.